What do you know about the 90s? Do you think living in the 90s was really hard?
Kind of, because, well, no, not really, because it was a lot of cheap stuff.
If you were back in the 90s, what would you be wearing?
Colorful clothes, colorful shoes.
Like a big old t-shirt, long sack jeans, probably like a headband.
Any singers, bands, celebrities, anything from the 90s?
Michael Jackson?
Michael Jackson? That's really good. How do you think music sounded like back then?
Jazz?
Rock, rhythm and blues.
If they did listen to music, it'd have to be like music that was made back then.
How'd they listen to it?
Like a radio?
You think they only listened to it on the radio? There's no other way?
Headphones.
What did they connect the headphones to?
Their phones.
They didn't have cell phones.
Oh.
You don't know what a compact disc is? Do you know what a cassette is?
No.
So do you think they were just carrying boomboxes around all the time? So what kind of technology do you think they used back then in the 90s?
I don't think they even used technology. Like cell phones that's connected to the wall and no video games.
I think they had computers.
Do you think they went to YouTube or anything like that?
It wasn't around.
Because people barely had TVs back then. If you did, it was like a slow TV. So
What is a slow TV?
it was like a real old TV. It was like a box TV, like with the antenna sticking up.
How would you have survived the 90s?
With no phones.
Read books.
I could probably just go outside, play basketball.
You could jump rope. You could play with your family.
Don't have my friends to play with.
People wasn't really on their phones. People wasn't really doing TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube and all of that.